as you know today, oh, let me just start. So as you know today, a brand new episode came out, so for Apocalypse Ringer, and the big thing that we saw towards the end was that how do you call it, the paladins, especially the high under paladin, you know, just I don't know, chose or something. But like I said, the big thing was that this episode, the High Paladin and the Paladins, that group kind of clashed with the Evil Kingdom that, you know, our main character is building. Now obviously he sends Achu to deal with it, and as you can see throughout the whole meeting, Achu is obviously, she's tried to de-escalate the whole thing, like, oh, there's nothing here, just trust me, like talking it out. And then obviously the Under Paladin, his I guess his character is the archetype of pure believer, like he really believes he's doing God's will or whatever. So with that in mind, he kind of because his character, him being such a believer, the High Paladin obviously knows, like, this is the person that can kill us in an instant, and obviously this person is trying to de-escalate things. So obviously he took the hint, and he was like, okay, there's nothing here, let's just go. And obviously the Under Paladin, such a believer, he was like, you know what, no, I don't trust you. He even goes as far as to revoke his authority as High Command, as High Paladin, and take control of the mercenary group. Now if you saw the episode, obviously towards the end he blacks out for a bit, and in the blink of an eye, like, the whole group is kind of impaled by the witch or Achu, and yeah, the whole group is impaled by her tentacles. By Achu tentacles, and we kind of, the last frame was like the High Paladin kind of getting ready to enter the battle, because he was the one trying to leave peacefully, but obviously the Under Paladin was like, no, there's our mission, we have a right to do this and whatnot. So that's what kind of happens. And a couple of things I want to mention here was, one, earlier in the episode, it was revealed that, you know, they are gonna summon a hero probably next episode, and it's gonna be this insect queen. You know, explains her powers, but he also says the others were eventually gonna summon them, but like, for right now they're like very bad, because all they want to do is like chaos and destruction or whatever. And obviously Altu's like, yeah, I got you, and just you know, settle with the insect. And the reason I mentioned this is because he said eventually. So honestly, for me, I really like this. And I really like this anime. So, oh, so I feel like I personally love the anime, and I'm pretty confident it'll get like a second season. So that maybe kind of sowed the seeds for season two. Season two. Maybe we'll get to see the heroes, but for now, we're just it's just you know it's just gonna summon that one green insect that we keep on seeing in the posters. Yeah, we might see them, we might not. Who knows at this point. But yeah, I hope this anime gets a second season. Anyways, I feel like the other thing I want to talk about was the Under Paladin. So we kind of established his character. If you watch the episode, they're really like the archetype of like religious believer. And so I have two questions. One, I feel like that those kind of characters give me the vibe that like if they're not kept in check, they'll just keep on, you know, they'll just keep on being choosing ignorance over actually learning. And you know, I wonder like what's gonna happen towards the end. But I guess for now, you know, like I said, the episode itself, it got big towards the end with them clashing. So obviously how, especially now that the High Paladin is entering the battle, and we kind of got a glimpse of his powers. This thing where he can channel divine source, divine power in his sword, and that kind of gives the wielder like more physical, enhances your prowess, pretty much your senses, I guess. So there's, you know, that whole thing. So he has that power, which if you use can be pretty problematic for Atu. But I mean, if he's gonna summon a hero on next episode, that should be no problem. Cause how the Insect Queen was kind of described as like a cheat character, very broken, very powerful. And yeah, and her powers kind of got described for a bit. And where, you know, she can, you know, pretty much has the power of above, like making laborers or whatever, because she's Ant Queen, I guess, Insect Queen. So yeah, that's kind of her powers, insect types. So she's a very cheap character. I get that. But yeah, that was kind of the episode. I tried. Oh. But yeah, that was the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. And I can't wait for episode 5. Hopefully we get more. Hopefully, like I said, they Mm. Yeah. Sorry, this is taking forever. I guess I'm not just end here because I'm wasting y'all's time. So I hope you guys stick around for the next episode. Hopefully you guys check that out and check this game out. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.